Hey everybody, this is Roberto Blake of robertoblake.com, helping you create something awesome today. So today we're going to talk about something that I'm actually not awesome at. We're going to talk about work-life balance. And the thing is, I really suck at work-life balance. I'm actually really terrible about it. A lot of you who have been following me actually probably know that about me. I was talking with some of my designer friends about this earlier tonight, in between watching a live webinar that one of them was in. It was Alyssa. She was doing her webinar on niche design, and it was awesome. But while that was going on, I was working on something. I still have some video stuff rendering over here. Still getting a little bit over this cold. I'm going to the last leg of it. And I have a motion graphics project that I'm editing for a client even now. And I just decided that I needed to take a break from it, decompress. And I think that those things are important. And the thing is, I don't do nearly enough of them. I do take breaks from my work throughout my day. I don't go like a completely machine nonstop. I think it's important to be human and not just to be a peripheral, an extension of your hardware and your machines. And overall, it's something that I know I can be pretty bad about, just generally speaking. But I want to encourage the rest of you to not be terrible about your work-life balance. I think work-life balance is something that is so important, and that so many people who are creatives or tech people or are out there hustling as marketers, I think that a lot of people forget the importance of being human and taking care of yourself, taking care of your body, taking care of your mental health. A lot of creators suffer from things like anxiety and hypertension and depression and sleeplessness. And I think that it's a lot of bad habits. I know that for me in the past that's been a thing, and I'm not nearly as bad about any of those things now. I say I suck at work-life balance, but the thing is, I do take walks every day. I do work out every day. I do take a break from the computer. I do take some time for myself throughout the day, but not as much as I really think I should. I think that I still probably push in what might be an unhealthy or unsustainable way. And it really bothers me that I do that, and I'm really worried about it. But I am making efforts to change those habits and to do things that I think are a better life balance for me, both mentally, emotionally, and physically. And one of the things that I'm doing with that is I'm actually now keeping a monitor on how much time I do spend in social media and what those interactions look like. I am going to continue to reply to everyone and comment, but I'm also going to probably do that in less concentrated bursts of time and do it a lot more at the beginning, end, and middle of the day rather than as often as I do. If I do still have time when I'm in line at the bank or something or at the grocery store, I absolutely am going to comment and reply to people. But I'm also going to make sure that when I'm out and I'm walking or that I'm running, that I kind of just take a break from technology, turn it off. Don't check the numbers. Don't check for replies or emails during that time. Give myself that 15 or 20 or 30 minutes away and to be present and in the moment. I think that's important for mental and emotional health. With my physical stuff, I'm doing a lot better as far as my workout regime. I've never been in bad shape, but I've been in better shape. But I actually still am doing pretty good. Actually have, you guys probably saw this in my interview with Tyler, I've got washboard abs, so that's good. But I am not physically at the place that I want to be. I used to be a track and cross country runner. There are feats and physical activities that I used to be able to do that I want to be good at again, or be better than I was in my early 20s. So I want to do that stuff. I want to take more time for the people that I care about. I think we all need to do that. I think it's important to respect your relationships, and that's more than your relationships with your clients or with your audience and with your community. It's engagement with your friends and family and the people that you care about. And I feel that while I do make time for those people, and why I do drop everything for special occasions or events, or to go to lunches, or to go to dinners, or to go to the movies, or whatever those things are, I do that. But I don't feel that I do enough of it, and it's more sometimes people have to bring it up, or I have to be feeling in a mood or a whim. I think that I should be doing that much more regularly, and it should be a part of my lifestyle and my routine in a way that I would say it's currently not. And I think that's true for a lot of people. I think a lot of you might be suffering with the same thing I am, where you really feel like you have to give 120% to the hustle. You have to work 12 and 16 and 18-hour days, or you don't feel satisfied with what you're doing. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get better and faster at my work so that I don't have to work those 12 or 16-hour days to feel like I accomplished the things that I want to, that I created the awesome things that I want to put out there. I'm also going to really look and audit myself and see where I can pare down and get more efficient and not leave time on the table, so that I can take time to do things that I want to do or that I feel I should be doing without feeling guilty or feeling that there was a lack of productivity on my part, or that I'm dropping the ball, or that I'm not good enough. So I think that mentally giving yourself permission is part of having a better work-life balance, giving yourself permission to do things differently, to do things that you really feel that you want to do or could be doing, or to pick up a hobby again. I used to draw every day when I was a kid. And unless it's related to a design project that I'm doing, I don't draw every day anymore. I don't create personal artwork on a regular basis anymore. And that's something that I regret. That's something that I deeply regret and that I miss from the bottom of my heart. And I feel like I absolutely need to change that and do something very different there. I think that I need to give myself the time to explore different facets of my creativity and do things that I'm not monetizing, or that are not for clients, or that have nothing to do with growing the business. I feel like I need to give myself permission to do those things, and there's nobody stopping me except for me. And I recognize that. I'm completely self-aware of that fact. So I'm making the changes that I need to address that. I'm giving myself, I printed out somewhere around here, a better, tighter schedule for the mornings, so I can get a lot more done earlier in the day, so that I have a more of an opening in the afternoon when people are available in my life to do things. I could go out and do things with them. I could do working lunches more often, and I plan to do that. I'm going to hang out and do those working lunches with Kyle and Malcolm, and sometimes they won't be working lunches at all. Sometimes we're just going to hang out and chill. But we do have some projects coming up. We have some travel coming up that we're going to do together. Kyle and Malcolm are going to be helping me with the YouTube beginner guide. So that's going to be great. They're going to be doing some filming of me. I've got the wireless microphone setup stuff now, so that we can do those things together. But I also need to just make time to do some fun stuff for myself that I think is cool, that has nothing to do with the YouTube channel, with the business, with the speaking engagements, with the articles. I need to do those things, because if I don't, I know that there could be a time where I burn out, or there could be a time where, as much as I appreciate the accomplishments, I might regret other opportunities that I left on the table in my personal life. So I would encourage any of you that if you're struggling with work-life balance, to really take a hard look at what you're doing, and even ask the people in your life how they feel about it, and how they feel about your interactions with them, how they feel about your current mental and emotional state, how they feel about what you're doing for your health, and really look at what you could do differently and what you could change. For me, I'm going to be doing a lot more with my physical fitness, even beyond what I'm doing now. I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff with friends and family. I'm going to be taking that time. My brother's home from college right now. I'm going to spend more time with him and just hang out and rebuild a lot of that relationship and that friendship. I'm going to be doing some more stuff with Kyle and Malcolm that has nothing to do with our business stuff. And I feel that doing those things is going to make me feel a lot better about everything. It's going to make me more creative. It's going to make me happier. It's going to make me more productive. I'm not unhappy, but I feel that there are things I could do that would put me in a whole different category, that would put me in a whole different tier, even creatively, and be energized more. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to retire from Team No Sleep. And, so that's what's going to happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was just, again, an honest peek at my life and what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling. But I'd like to know if any of you are struggling with work-life balance, and if you guys need advice in that category. Probably not the best person to ask, because my answer is going to be to hustle harder like it always is. But I will try and answer those questions as best as I can. And I'll let you know what I am trying to do, or what I am doing successfully in my work-life balance, and what's helping me out, and the advice that I'm getting from other people. So anyway, like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the other awesome content on the channel. If you're enjoying the live stream stuff and you want to see more of these unscripted, unedited, which I don't really script anything anyway, but like these more personal vlogs and what's going on with me, then definitely let me know that in the comments section. As always, you're going to see the regular content on the channel. This is just bonus material. So anyway, as always, you guys, create something awesome today. But also, fix your work-life balance if you're having a problem with it.